Hello and welcome back to Chatting with Chavez with me, Morgan Reese, and the amazing
Josh Jones.
We're back. Yay.
Woo! This is being recorded the day after the Oscars.
Yeah. Have you watched it? It's totally passed me by.
No, I don't watch it. I don't.
Why are we talking about it?
I don't know. I just want to bring it up. I'm just going to take this out of my pocket because it's quite jingly. I've got that's quite random. I've got a framed photo of Saran Jones there.
Why? I want to talk about that way more than I want to talk about the Oscars.
Because I've just done another podcast and I have to take a photo for it, and I had I have a framed photo of Saran Jones. I've already told you about my photo of Saran. You've seen it. It's in my living room.
Yeah, but I didn't know they said take a photo. They didn't mean as in like ID, did they?
No, we was talking about photos in this other podcast. The back has come off that though in my pocket. Anyway,
We'll sort it.
We'll sort it. What was he talking about? The Oscars.
The Oscars.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
No, we don't do much topical stuff, do we?
No, but I ain't got time for awards when people are just like thanking people I don't know.
No.
And as well, like I think a lot of them they get really serious, don't they?
Yeah.
Like this is my moment. This is my perfect moment.
Do you think if you won an awards, even though you've been nominated for some really biggies?
I have. I've been nominated for an NTA, National Television Award.
Yeah.
In brackets, Northern Ireland. For a pilot of a show that didn't get made. But it's still technically an NTA nomination.
Yeah.
Just in brackets, Northern Ireland.
I got nominated for a broadcast award, bracket online.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been nominated for stuff.
Yeah, big things.
Yeah.
Who would you thank in your acceptance speech?
Myself.
Yeah.
I did it all on my own.
Yeah.
Well, what for one?
You've won acting, supporting role.
Okay. Oscar. Have I won an Oscar?
No, BAFTA. Closer to home.
Okay, cool. So when this happens, which it probably will,
yeah,
I've won a BAFTA. It's not a comedy; it's a drama.
So I'm introducing you to it, and the winner is Josh Jones, Happy Valley.
Oh my God! Imagine they're not going to remake Happy Valley. If there was a season 4, I think I should be in it.
Okay, well it'll be
Happy Valley the film.
Happy Valley the film, or a spin-off. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, Josh Jones, Worry Lane.
Okay, cool. That's a great title. Okay, so I'll be and then I'll be like, the person I'd like to thank is the murderer of the original crime for killing all those people and giving me the chance to step into his shoes. He's a great guy, and I don't think he should have been convicted. And then I'll walk away.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you'd be the earliest person to get musicked off. I'd like to thank the murderer.
No, yeah, I don't know. I think I'd find it really embarrassing. What would you say?
I think, isn't it? I can't remember. Someone just went cheers, and I think I'd just do that.
Yeah, but like, thank you so much. I'd probably I probably will just say thank you to people, other people I haven't heard of.
Yeah,
thank me agent.
Yeah.
Thank other people I work with.
Yeah, I'd probably just say too many people to thank. I'll WhatsApp you. Boom.
Yeah, that's a good one actually. Yeah. Also, did they get cash money when they win an Oscar?
Unless you do cash for gold.
Yeah. I bet if you sold your Oscar though, you'd get a bit of money for it.
Oh no, I think there's cases of you see, like obviously like people flashing the pans. You see them then sell their awards on eBay. They don't go for much.
Do they not?
I don't think so.
No, but if you sell it when you win it.
Oh, then yeah, probably.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. No. Oh,
I like the idea of the red carpet. I don't want to do a red carpet. I've done like had my photo taken on not red carpets, but like mini little things like that.
Yeah.
And I find it dead awkward. But I like watching people's red carpets.
Do you?
Yeah, I do actually. I do. So I don't watch the awards. Couldn't give a shit. But I do Google the outfits.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah, I
get
do.
that.
And I like just something classic, me. Don't.
Yeah.
I think some people overdo these things.
Oh, you're gonna launch into your big Sam Smith tirade.
That makes it sound like I've got a problem with Sam Smith. I don't. But like, I just. Do you know what I mean? Like when it's a dress and stuff, just something a bit classic. I love that, me.
Yeah.
And when they're like, yeah, I think I'd do that. Do you ever think if you was a woman, what would you look like?
Yeah. As in, like,
I think I'd have massive tits.
you would have massive.
My mum's
tits.
got big tits.
Has she?
Yeah, she has. So I think I'd have them like that.
Has she got massive everything else though? Or has she just got like disproportionately big titties?
No, but even when she were younger and she said she had massive tits, even when she like jogged loads and was like slimmer and stuff, she's just big old boobies. And I think I'd have big
You
tits.
do give up big boob energy.
Yeah, I do.
I've got big boobs now and I'm a man. So I don't know whether as a woman I would have big boobs.
What do you...
Or
Yeah.
would I be one of those sturdy women that are quite flat chested but they've got a great bum?
Yeah, you'd have a good... Well, I seen your bum today. You showed me a picture.
He did.
Yeah.
Every morning.
Yeah.
Morning, honey.
I didn't think of you as someone who takes bum pics.
It was literally only because I was walking past the mirror and I thought, bloody hell.
Who did you send it to?
Someone.
Did you?
Yeah.
But are they going to top you?
I don't know yet. Possibly.
Oh, look at you. Welcome to the world. You've not bottomed, have you, recently?
Not recently. I have before.
No, I know you have. You told me you hated
Atrocious.
it. That's why I thought, whoa, well done.
I look like I'm lowering myself into a scalding bath. Pace, like,
Yeah. It's a big. It's, you know, if you've not been doing it you don't do it often.
no, practice makes perfect.
Yeah, it does. Anyway, I need to stop talking about bumming. I was speaking to. I'd filmed something recently, and I was speaking about this guy I've just had dating or whatever, and I said, "Oh yeah, I don't know if I should say this."
Give it a go.
No, well, I don't know if he'd want me to say this.
We haven't
So
said
I
who
was
it is.
talking about him having a massive dick anyway. I was like, fucking hell, a bit nervous, you know, for that.
Yeah.
But then I realised, like, God, Josh, I'm speaking to TV producers. Like, like I've got no filter. So I'm trying to rein it in and trying to be a bit more professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so I haven't told you this.
No?
I God. So we were supposed to start Jade's tour on Saturday. It's about this. Is
Yeah,
me jumping
there
off
was
the-
there was a power cut. You told me you fell asleep in a takeaway shop.
Yeah, I fell asleep in the pizza shop. Well, it was supposed to start the tour at Hackney Empire for Jade Adams' tour. It was Saturday, and there was loads of celebs there. It was like press night. They were doing loads of... Is it Vox Pox? Is that what they're called? Like, when the people are packed outside. What do you think of the show?
Ah.
They were doing loads of that. So, like, I was at the bar, and, like, Annie Mac is there. What's the Radio 1 guy? Nick Grimshaw is there.
Oh, yeah.
This guy, I'm talking to this guy. I'm hammered, because I was supposed to start drinking at 10. I
Yeah.
ended up drinking from 6.
Because the show got cancelled, so
the
you
show-
went to the pub across the road.
Yeah. This guy said, I said, what do you do, man? He said, I'm just getting back into singing.
Oh my God. Was it Tom Jones?
It wasn't Tom Jones. I went,
Don't tell me who it is and let me guess.
let
with
me
clues.
say what I said to him. I said, I'm battered. I'm going, I'm doing my piano grades at the moment. Have you done grades? They were like, yeah. I went, we should keep each other accountable. Now we're both getting back into music.
Oh my God, was it
I
Elton
meant
John?
I meant it as like tongue in cheek, but I think I think the tongue in cheek absolutely wasn't there in the
Yeah.
delivery, and it looked like I
Did
was
you know who this person was?
No,
Okay.
I did the next day, and I screamed.
Who was it?
You had to guess.
All right. Are they homosexual?
Yes.
Is it Will Young?
No.
Like more recent than Will Young?
No. Probably the same time.
So like 2000s homosexuals.
Yeah.
Hate from Steps.
No. I think he listens to the podcast. Hey,
Yeah, hello. Trying to think 2000s homosexuals. Oh God, this is difficult.
Absolutely mortified. I scream because I do remember going. I think I know that person, and then
Do I know this person?
most probably because I was with Izzy from Avalon, and I was going. Who is that person? I swear I know that person. She went, I have a thing for famous people, and nothing.
Who was it? Go on.
It was the lead singer of the Scissor Sisters.
Oh, don't know the name, but if I saw them,
it's either Jake or Jack, but Jake or
Yeah.
Jack Shears.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a handsome man.
He was gorgeous.
Yeah, I thought the woman in the Scissor Sisters, the ginger girl, she was good looking.
Smokey.
Was she a lesbian?
Don't
Was
know.
everyone gay then?
Yeah, everyone back in the 2000s was
No,
gay.
but I mean, in the band, Is Mika gay?
Don't know. Where's he disappeared to?
Well, he hosted Eurovision last year, didn't he? Or the year
Oh,
before? Yeah, that went great actually.
What happened to him? Oh, he just hosted the biggest TV
Yeah.
show of the year.
And he were a judge on the French Voice. Do you know the Voice?
Yeah.
He was a judge on the French
I thought
version.
you were going to go, do you know French?
Yeah. Well, I know some French.
See.
Vera Jacques.
Next one.
Dormez-vous. So anyway, yeah, he was a judge on the French Voice because he can
speak French?
He can. Well, yeah, he can speak French. Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
If you could speak any other language, what would it be?
Russian.
Oh, why?
I like to know what they're
Because you're gonna
saying.
be next.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I just want to
okay.
know what they're saying.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When you
What
like
are you listening to in Russian?
Putin did a speech the other week. It was on while I was in the barbers, and I was like,
What barbers you go to?
no, but he did a speech. Did you know the other week Putin did a speech?
Moscow cut. No, that's
Nah,
that doesn't
it was,
work.
and it was on the
Crew
news.
cut.
It was on the news.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't want to speak Russian because I don't want to. Yeah, no, that was
You
a
want to
bad
be
answer.
Ukrainian. You want to be on the right side of history.
Yeah,
don't you?
no, yeah, but I mean, so it'd be cool to speak. I know a little bit of Spanish,
Oh,
but not
yeah.
a lot. But I would like to. I'd love to be fluent in Spanish.
Oh, I'd love that.
Actually, no, like, where are we better looking than? I feel like we're minging everywhere. Like,
We are minging everywhere.
Spanish people are fitter than us. I want to go somewhere where, like, I'm, like, the fit one.
Okay, essentially you're asking, in what country are Munters?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, America.
Yeah, okay, no. They were. Do you think Americans are worse looking than us? They think they take the piss out of our teeth.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know many Americans. Really, if I'm really honest, I have no.
I know quite a lot of Americans.
Yeah.
I think they're all right.
Obviously, the whole stereotype that they're big old jubblies, but they're not big
No.
old wiggly wobblies, are they?
No, but you get big people who are
You get big people
fit
here.
as well.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
That as well. Well, actually, I wasn't insinuating they weren't attractive. I just said the stereotype was they're big old wobblies,
Yeah.
but they're not. Some of them are.
I really want to go America. Where have you never been where you want to go?
Ooh, Argentina.
Oh, do you?
Really want to go Argentina.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. I don't know the rest.
All through my
Wild days, bad existence. Dun 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 dun.
Witness.
Yeah. Is that Andrew Lloyd Webber?
so.
Mr. Webber. I don't know. But
Webber.
Mr. Webber, I only know him and was he one of the other Webbers in Coronation Street? Was Sally a Webber? Sally Webber?
Yeah.
Kevin Webber?
Yeah.
Is it Webber? No, I've got that wrong.
What jump are you making?
I'm
here?
just talking about the family in Coronation Street. Anyway,
He's not in Corrie.
oh,
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
No, I know that.
Oh.
I'm just talking about the last name.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I've
Sorry.
had 2 cans of Coke in the last 2 hours.
Ooh,
I know.
4 fatties.
Yeah,
Why
4
am I
fatty.
going about fat today?
But they were free. They were free.
You've been seeing other podcasts?
Yeah, I went and did another podcast and they gave me a free Coke. And then when I left, I took another one.
You got to do it.
Yeah, they were on the bar and they were on like a little frozen, like, what's it called? Like they were in a bucket with ice. I don't know why I'm making it sound more difficult than it is. But yeah, they were in a bucket with ice and they were free. And I thought, I'm having one of them. I want one. And I did, and I got it. And I got 2, so I've got 2.
I remember the first time I did a gig, and it has like a rider, backstage. And I saw one of the other comics no one had any of the drinks or anything because we were all driving. And I just saw one of the comics just like, just almost as in like hand on the table, push it all into their rucksack. And when they left, I went, you can't do that. We're not using it.
Yeah.
And I just go, they're making enough.
Yeah.
And now I'm exactly the same. Just like whenever I go somewhere, I just go, I want all those beers.
Well, I did a TV show. My agent came in my dressing room whilst I was putting all the stuff in my bag.
Toilet roll.
And he was like, yeah, he was like, Josh, you can't just take everything. I was like, yes, I can. Because they give you like all these chocolates and stuff. Honestly, it's great. Like there's just so many sweets and stuff. So I just bag it all. Fuck it. Yeah.
It's great and awful, isn't it? I know first world problems. Oh my God, we get all this free sweets.
We do get free food. That's why loads of comics get drinking problems because of free alcohol.
Yeah.
But like also the free food is. But I'm stopping eating gig food now.
Yeah. In what
yeah.
sense? There's not many that give you free food. It's only the Glees, really.
Yeah. Well, even there.
Comedia's food's brilliant.
Yeah.
Comedia.
Yeah.
That's wicked. I had a Christmas dinner there. Woo.
The food there is good. But even when I did Glasgow this weekend and I didn't have any of the food. I normally get the scampi and chips when I'm at the Glen.
Popcorn chicken chips.
Yeah.
But if I think I have another one, I think it's no offense. It's I just have them about 6 times a month.
What the
popcorn chicken?
Yeah, they're so good. Anyway, that's very boring talk. I wrote down a question because I was like, I wanted to ask Morgan this. All right, I was thinking this the other day.
Yes.
We can do another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Wait till the kick us out. I would think because we're gonna go meet Thingy anyway. Cut this, right? I was thinking the other day, right? What animal in the zoo? Who's like, what's like the hardest animal you think you could beat in a fight?
Oh, okay. Let me do my working out loud.
It'll be the closest fight.
Ooh, do you know what?
But you'll
when
still
I lived
win.
in Bristol, there used to be deer nearby. They used to go on a walk.
Well, you can't fight a deer. They don't fight back.
They will. I'd go after their young, so they like go back for me.
They don't do anything, deer.
Oh, they do. Or stag. I'd go for a stag.
Oh, yeah, go on.
You've got to dip and dive for them, obviously, the antlers. And they're strong bastards, but I do think your just agility and just to wrap around them.
Yeah.
But I think it is, if you dilly-dally, if you clock one of their swings, see, that's all it is, and they'll try and buckle you, won't they? They'll try and back kick you. So you just go, well, I'm gonna for once, I'm gonna avoid the back. And then I'll just sort of just dodge the antlers, but I think literally, I've always thought this about a fight. I'm just gonna, like if I go into a fight and I just go, do you know what? This can just all rules go. You can be as dirty as you want. I'm just always gonna go for the eyes.
The eyes.
I've always thought if I ever get into a fight and there's no rules, I'm going for your eyes.
My mum and my stepdad taught me that I remember I was only about 9 when they told me this, because someone who was a bit bigger than me was bullying me, and instead of my mum being like, tell the teacher, she was like, well, what you do is you uppercut them. If they're bigger than you uppercut them, and then they lose their balance, and then as they lose their balance, then you fucking jump on them. My mum taught me that.
And that's how she met your dad.
Yeah. Well, they got divorced before I was born. Oh, they did, didn't they? Did I tell you? Did I? No, I told you. Yeah. My mum and dad split when my mum was pregnant with me. So I'm the result.
My dad did.
Yeah.
I didn't bring up your mum.
I'm one of the. I'm the result of one of the last bangs of a 12-year marriage. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like, I feel quite like.
Do you feel like a last bang?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I feel like this is what they was working for. I feel like after that bang, they were like, we're never going to produce anything better than this.
Nice.
And then they
you
left.
got all the pent up
Yeah.
anger.
Well, yeah, I
from
could.
that final round.
I came out of my mum. I was like, oh, it's frosty in this room. It was like Mr. Freeze. I saw a really funny meme the other day. Did you ever watch The Batman with Arnie and Una Thurman?
Yeah.
And then I saw this meme and I was like, that is so true. He was trying to like freeze the world and she was trying to grow plants, but we was all on the side of the trust fund billionaire.
Yeah.
They were saving the planet.
I don't think freezing the planet is safe.
Yeah, well, the ice caps are melting. So if he goes and freezes her and then lets her grow some trees, honestly, they were the good guys.
Yeah, that is very true.
That is the truth.
We're just like in this Nepo baby.
Yeah, I know. He was fit, though. Was that one Val Kilmer?
Yes.
Yeah, Val Kilmer. He was banging. Did you ever watch Willow?
No, do you know, that's absolutely passed me by, Willow.
Yeah, watch Val Kilmer in Willow. Yes. Anyway, because I was thinking about the zoo thing. I genuinely think I could beat up a hyena, right?
Yeah.
Only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because not a pack of them.
Okay.
Because he'd rip you in half.
Tactic.
But I think, right, because I was thinking, right, are we allowed weapons? No.
No.
But I'm allowed chicken.
Yeah. I'm going to say yeah.
Right, okay.
It
Cause,
was just the last thing I thought you were going to say.
because I was at the zoo and I saw these hyenas eating an animal. They ripped it in half. So I thought, right, what I would do is the hyena would jump at me like and go to bite me, but then I'll throw a chicken in the air.
Yeah.
And it'll hit the chicken. And then whilst it like grabs the chicken, I'll grab its mouth shut.
Yeah.
And then I'll chokehold it.
Nice.
That's me plan.
Cool, man.
But they've got. I shouldn't have two cokes before a podcast again.
What animal you kill?
What animal? I didn't say kill. I just said, what do you think you could beat in a fight?
I don't think he's tapping out, is he?
No. But hyenas as a pack, no chance.
They're laughers, aren't they? But that's why we like them.
Yeah. But what animal
does suit you.
Thank you so much.
You just scratched it up and I liked it.
What animal are you the most scared of?
Ooh.
Mine's snakes.
My dad had a phobia of snakes.
Oh,
It's the soulless eyes he doesn't like.
When I went well, it wasn't Magaluf, it kind of was like Palmer, but right, anyway, I went on all day with my mate and his family to like Magaluf when we was about 18. And it was an all-inclusive hotel, and they had like entertainment.
Yeah.
And one day it was a snake guy, and I was like, I ain't watching this. So I went out to the outside bar where I still remember this over a decade later. They did vodka slushies. That was the first time I ever had one. I was like, that was great. About 18.
Oh, wicked.
And so I was at the outside bar. I was like, you watch the show and whatever. Anyway, they all come out. People are smoking. I'm like, oh, the show must be done. And then my friend's like, right, he's packing up. Come back inside. So I come back inside. All the audience come back in. They shut the doors. The bloke's back on stage. He said, is anyone in here scared of snakes? And my friend was like, me mate he's outside. He won't come in. And they said, let's pretend the show is done. Get him inside. So through peer pressure, they got me on stage.
You got punked?
Yeah, I did. I basically got punked, and they put me on stage in this hotel in Magaluf, and then he put a snake on my shoulder, and I wept like a bitch. and I remember like people were pissing themselves laughing. It was the best gig I've ever had, actually.
Yeah.
Everyone pissing themselves laughing because I was like, God, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. And he did this evil trick where I thought that, right, so he put like a toy one on at first, and I was like, oh, but then he put the big one on, Morgan. It were massive, and it fell ever, and it no, because this was long. The guy who's seen it is fat. It's a proper fat one. I'm really
Back to the
scared.
snake
It's
story,
going to
right?
rip me in half. Anyway, yeah, this so...
Double act next week.
yeah. So, yeah, we'll be doing next week's next week's episode from hospital.
It's an A&E special.
Yeah. Josh has been ripped in half by this massive dick. Anyway, yeah, this snake, and it started like coming near me, like the tail and stuff, and it was so scary, and I've just always been terrified of snakes. That's why I've always thought, like, because my agent was like, maybe one day you might end up doing something like I'm a celeb, and I was like, but he was like, well, I would probably do it for the money. I'd just have to.
Yeah.
I just won't tell them I'm scared of snakes.
And then
Do you know when
they
they'll
cry like a bitch on TV.
yeah. No, but because what you do is they always ask you what your fear is, and if you tell snakes, then they're gonna put you with snakes. But if you say like, "Oh, my fear is like cuddles and
Oh, I hate sweets.
yeah, I'm really scared of compliments," then
Well,
like.
I hate money.
Yeah, then you get loads of compliments.
Showers, money, coins. How do you say Magaluf?
Magaluf.
You say Luff.
Magaluf.
As if you're saying Loughborough.
Yeah, he's Magaluf in it.
Magaluf, isn't it?
Oh, no, Morgan, but neither of us speak the Queen's English, so we're no fine. Like, we're probably both wrong.
Yeah.
Actually, probably. I bet it's Magaluf. Magalifa. Magaluf.
Yeah.
Well, posh people never even heard of it. Let's be honest.
Shagaloof.
Yeah, Shagaloof.
Shagaloof.
Yeah.
I went to Shagaloof with my grandparents.
Did ya?
When I was 12.
I've been there.
They didn't know the party thing. It was just a cheap holiday
really?
before the summer holiday, so they took me.
I've been Lanzarote.
Oh, how was that?
That was what my
I
mum
went
called
to
it.
Zant.
What, Zant?
Oh, Zante.
Zante. Yeah, Lanzarote and Tenerife. I've been both of them.
I went to Aten.
Athens.
Yeah.
But they're not puns.
Oh, okay. Can I do any of them?
These are puns that my mum called them. She was like, "Oh, Lanzarote."
Ooh, what's Alpha Ventura? No, I'll get there.
Ace Ventura,
That's
Pet
the one.
Detective.
That's the one I was.
It's
going
really
for.
transphobic, that film, if you watch it back.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
don't know. Is it backwards?
Shut up, Morgan.
No, but
what
I'm
was
sure it has.
what was your scariest animal?
Spiders.
Spiders.
Don't like spiders.
Even tiny ones that you get in this
they're fine,
country.
actually. It's the ones that you look at
Tarantulas.
and you go, I can see the meat. I can see the meat on that one, and that scares me.
Oh, the big fat bit at the end. Yeah.
Or like the legs, you just go, there's meat on those bones.
They've proper like all the junk is in that trunk, isn't it, with spiders? Like it doesn't spread out anywhere. They've all got fat asses.
Me?
Yeah, there's
still taking photos.
fat ass spiders. You're a top. You should like that. That should be your favourite.
Yeah.
But
Just
yes,
flicking them.
I don't mind spiders, but do you know when you see them zoomed in on like films and you see the faces? Yeah, they've got proper evil faces, I think.
Just the fangs.
Yeah.
All the eyes, not just one eye. Two eyes. What am I about? Just all the eyes.
What spider would you rather have in a fight? The big one in Harry Potter or the big one in Lord of the Rings?
Big one in Lord of the Rings.
Really?
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't. I'd go.
If Sam Gamgee can take it on, I can take it on.
Yeah, but he had Frodo's light that he got from the elf people. Do you remember
iPhone,
when he
that's
was
my
in
iPhone.
when he went in that park and he met the elves and they gave him the light bulb?
Yeah, I just got iPhone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could just give him a little iPhone probably. Yeah. But all right. Yeah, actually, that's probably the right spider.
Thank you. We're coming up to the end, Josh. Josh, anything to plug?
No, not really. Follow me on Instagram. Tour's not been announced yet. It's the same. We've recorded this the same day as last week's episode, so nothing changed.
Also, apologies in advance if the room or the sound is a bit odd. We're doing it in a room and one of the walls is glass. Actually, no, two of the walls are glass. I've just realised we're looking out onto the high street there.
Yeah.
But other than that, thank you so much. Please recommend this to a friend if you think anybody would enjoy it.
Like,
Please
share, and review.
That's the one we
Tell
like.
everyone you've ever met about it.
Well, thank you so much for listening. I have forgotten to look at that camera. I would say the whole
Yeah, but are we supposed to look it, really?
God, no, we need a producer.
Yeah, we
Right.
do need a producer. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Bye
much. See you next week.
bye.
Bye-bye.